same time that you're asking him these questions.
I get it.
And even for the fact that I'm presenting a different side to the argument, people are saying I agree with him. You're not even listening. Some of you are not even willing to process like the conversations that's being had.
He did fail himself though, you know, as a black man, I do think that he failed himself because
why? How did he fail himself?
Even when you're under pressure, yeah. I it's my personal belief that black men have a massive responsibility to protect black women in this world. Yeah.
How? He doesn't date a black woman.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
But
matter.
it does matter. He's already picked his side. He's already picked his side.
Host. I wasn't interrupting you. Please let me land my. If you ask me a question,
it doesn't matter whether I'm interrupting.
Let me land it. You said how. You said how.
You said how I do my life. You can go somewhere else. You can't tell me what to do.
No, because I want to have a conversation.
Yeah, but you can't govern me in my own life.
I'm not trying to govern you. You asked me a question. I want to give you a response.
But I can interject whenever I want. It is my life. That's how it works.
If you want to be a dictator, that's cool, man. It's cool. I don't need to speak to you then, bro.
Well, I feel like they kept prodding him, and he bit at the end, and that's when he said so. So yeah, they kept prodding him for the answer. They got the response that maybe they may have been seeking, may not have been seeking. But at the end of the day, when he blew, he prodded the black woman now from what he said at the end.
Okay, so what you just heard now, does anybody acknowledge he even responded to her? Did I say that? No. This is literally the start of the argument. And as the conversation goes, I will play different parts and slow it down. And I will repeat what I heard. Because what I'm hearing and what everybody else is hearing is maybe I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm more than happy to hold my hands up. But when I'm playing these clips and I'm asking people, what did you hear? No one is telling me that he's done something wrong. Because in that, even that interaction right there, she's literally said to him, you've dated 4 black women. You mean to tell me there's something wrong with them? There's something wrong with you. And he said, I didn't say anything's wrong with them. And then further, I'll play the next clip. He says, oh, they did me dirty. That's why I'm no longer with them. He's still not saying that there's anything wrong with black women. He's talking about the women he dated. Mm-hmm. And this is what's happening. A lot of women are centering the conversation of him dating the 4 women that he's dated. They just happen to be black. If all the women were black before and the woman that he was dating now is black, it wouldn't be an issue. But I'm saying he dated 4 women. It didn't work.
It would have been an issue because he wouldn't have got to the hair part because he would have known that he's...
Oh gosh, this everything again, man.
There you
go. The bit I don't understand is the bit where he says he hates all of them.
Yeah, because
did I mishear that? Or was he?
I don't know. Let me try and find that clip. Find that.
It's towards the end, and he goes, and he makes reference to all. That's why I was like, why are you saying all? Just say you. That's where he messed up. I'm telling you. I listened to it.
Where did he say that? Where did he say that?
I think it's after the 2, 3, 4, 5. That bit.
Okay, let me find that shit.
Or it might be before, but he says he generalizes and says he hates all, and I'm like, bro, like you're killing yourself here. Don't say all, just say them. I don't like you or you type of women. But he generalized and said all.
But you know the funny thing about it is they care too much about what he had to think anyway.
That's what I found strange. That's what I was going to say to you earlier. I was like, well, wait a second. None of you find him attractive. Why do you even care? Like
and I've been trying to have that. Literally, my prompt is literally that.
If an ugly person said they don't like me, I'm okay.
Of course, they were trying to dub him.
They were trying to make fun of him.
Of course, that's what they were
doing. That's the only reason why they was doing that.
So his defense was that
frustration.
Yeah, they were coming at his neck, so he fired back.
He did. So I haven't heard the whole thing. That's why you know what I'm saying it's in bits. But she does say something to him, provokes a response from him, and then he actually says, "I'm triggered." He goes, "No, I'm triggered now. I'm triggered," and then he keeps going at her.
This is it. And then that's when he throw in the weave. And is that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was really, but his main issue was their attitude and their aggressiveness, their masculine.
See the way they was talking so hard.
They always want to challenge a man when they're arguing.
Yeah,
That was his main.
but what's the point? Why not just direct all of your comments to those with that woman, those two people, or the person in front of him? That's where
The host just proved to you, just showed you that he was attacked. So
no. I
felt
accept he's been attacked, but why are you directing? Why are you generalizing your insults? Just say you. You over there is or whatever you want to say.
I dig what you said.
I just want to play this clip by this girl. Her name's Miss Cookie, right?
No,
And
but like
what-
host, the way some of our black sisters talk to us, bro, you will never see them talk to a white dude like that. Like,
No, I hear that. But I just want to play this. And this is something he said when he went to prison. The girls that he was dating that were black left him, yeah? That's what he said. And I want you to hear what this woman said after he said that. Just listen to what she said.
I said that we cannot tolerate you. Stop calling me a prisoner. Who wants a prisoner? Who wants an inmate? You're not free.
Okay. So literally, he said when he went to prison, the girls he used to date didn't back him. They done him dirty. Then a woman has heard him say that. And then she's literally made a part of the clip where they asked her, and she says, "Why do we want a prisoner? It's your fault. You expect us to bail you out." Doesn't that literally fall directly into the conversation that he was literally talking about of why he's with the woman that he's with now?
But it still doesn't justify the way that he approached the whole situation. That's what I'm saying, though.
But I'm playing this thing in the background and I'm listening to it again and again because in my mind I'm just like there was two parties involved in this.
one rule for one and one rule for the other.
I'm like, how can you be upset with him saying that, but they're taking shots at him and his wife for being
Like I
Asian?
said, one rule for one and one rule for the other. And you guys are
The attack on him and who he wants to be with was weird. That was strange. I was just like, but you don't like him. You're not attracted to him. He's not your man.
That's all I've been saying all night.
That's what was weird.
All night. I've been saying that all night, man. I've been like,
Hello.
but most of us in a situation like that would have blacked out, right?
this is
No.
okay. So
No.
when
Just
someone's
leave it.
firing,
Just leave it. Trust me. That was bait. They baited him into that and he fell for it like a
I
donut.
went to prison and I broke a lot of trust with people. I never told them to stay there and I never told them I have expectations of them. I had dreams and things sold to me from these women. Understood? A white woman as well. Right? As a man, I went to prison for mistakes that I made and I fucked everybody up because
okay, you heard him say a white woman as well, right?
Yep.
Did everyone hear that?
Yep.
Right? He spoke about the black women that he was dating during that period of time, and he said, and a white woman. Right? So he got done dirty by black women and white women. Yeah? So why is it black women are centering themselves like he's dissing all black women? This is my point. People don't listen.
they pick what they want to hear.
They don't listen.
Exactly. They pick what they want to hear, bro.
They don't listen. Wait. For all of the slow people, in the comments that saying I'm defending him, listen to him holding accountability. I didn't ask anybody or have any expectation for anybody to do anything for me whilst I was inside. However, they let me down, and also a white woman let me down too.
All right.
Let me play that again because people keep thinking I'm
them. I had dreams and things sold to me from these women. Understood? A white woman as well. Right? As a man, I went to prison for mistakes that I made and I fucked everybody up because I made that decision. Shut up. 1 second. Yeah, no. Breathe. No. Yeah? Yeah? Watch this. I made that decision. I even cut off my whole family line because I made that decision. Are we clear? Are you listening to me? I'm listening. These people came back into my life because as the public, you have access to people in prison if you know their name. Am I chatting shit? No. So, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I talk to Asia like this every day. She loves it. Watch.
Listen, I talk like this to my wife like this every day. One of the brothers took a slice shot at him, and this is what a lot of people don't even understand. He's getting a lot of shots, pause. Yeah? He's talking to black women with his hand in their face, and one of the black brothers, bit of banter, bro, I bet you don't talk to your wife like this. Bro, I talk to my wife like this every day. Literally. So, and I'm going to continue playing it because a lot of people want to say I'm being biased, right? Listen to what this guy's saying.
Yeah? Those people came back into my life. and I accepted it. With that acceptance, I'm now behaving, but with my behaving, there's karma. You have to live what you sow. And I lived what I sow through those women and other men that did me dirty at the same period of time in life.
So you can.
He spoke about the men and women, black and white women that did him dirty. Right? Or people that didn't check for him. And what else did he say? I'm the one that messed up. Yeah? Let's keep on going.
It's not.
I fucked up, they fucked up. I'm not going to go back to a fuck up, and I'm not going to continue to do some shit with people that kept fucking up. Let me keep living my life. I find a new lane. This lane's working for me. I'm winning. And I'm winning with India. It's simple as that.
I'm winning with India. It's simple as that. At what point did he say, I don't like black women, and that's why I'm winning with India? He literally just said, I'm winning with India, and that's that. The black women clap for him. Yeah?
There we go. Now I'm happy with that. You better start. I
want to talk because you've been talking the whole time and it's been like an interrogation.
Okay, so from what he said right there, does anyone have an issue with what he said right there? Did he sound like he was putting down only black women? Or did he sound like he was talking about the people that were in his life that let him down? It wasn't about black women. It was about the people in his life that he felt like let him down.
Yep.
This wasn't specific to black women. And this is what I keep saying. Sometimes black women are interjecting themselves into things that it's not about black women. He's dated black women. He's dated white women. He talks about his male friends and female friends that he locked off. He even said he locked off his family members when he was in prison.
They just mad because he's not dating a black woman. That's the whole thing.
That's it.
That's it. If he had a black woman at home, they won't be at his face like that. That's the truth, brother.
Yo.
Like this is the thing I'm trying to understand. A lot of people are not even listening to this. He's not blaming or speaking out. Now, I haven't got to the part when they start warring, but to me, when you start warring with people, it's like all bets are off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I can't lie. I mean, I've only just heard I'm saying that little bit, and I can't lie. I ain't heard him say anything bad. I don't see him hear him any bashing anyone. I didn't hear him talking about this, that, and the other people's mums or whatever. That I've not heard any. I just heard him speak on his experience or whatever of him committing crime, going to jail. Trying to say and having an experience where the people that he thought he could rely on, I'm saying that failed him, and also the fact that he failed himself by getting himself into that situation. So I don't understand what's going on here. But yeah, let's play the rest of it, cause they're triggered. The comment section, they're like,
I still think he's stupid. He responded in the wrong way. He was fine. What you played is fine.
How can you?
But
How can
man's
you tell
out here saying he hate.
From
Pardon?
your point of view-
He's
from your
allowed to
point of
behave
view-
the way that he
No,
wants
it's not
to.
my
bro.
point of view. If
From
you
your point of
respond
view-
by saying you hate a group of people because one person has triggered you with their words, you're an idiot. You're an
how-
Did he
idiot.
say
How
that?
are
Did he
you
say
an- how
that
are
he
you
hates
an
black women? I don't think he said that.
Yes,
he said he
he said
don't date
all.
them.
No,
No, he said
says
he
hate.
don't date them.
He says hate.
wait, like, just
I'm telling
play the clip in it. Like I can't. Yeah,
Not in that clip. In the same video, he says, I hate all. And that is why I said he's an idiot.
Where does it say? James, you found that part of the recording, car.
I don't. Did you listen? If you listened to the whole thing, you would have seen it.
He's feminine. He's speaking like feminine people, feminine women. That's what they do. They pick at things. You're not listening to the
Who are
video.
you talking to? Don't make me drop you, man. Don't be disrespectful. There's no need. No one's being disrespectful to you. I just drop your ass right now.
Do you guys have timestamps here or?
Probably you can drop me if you want. I don't mind.
No, I said hold your corner. Just hold it, innit? Just
No,
don't.
it's calm. It's calm.
read it
You lot,
anymore. No reason.
you lot chilling it. Alright, cool. But so, wait, TG, do you have a rough idea of when it was said? Because James, I haven't even watched the whole thing in it. I'm just hearing, obviously.
Go on.
To be fair,
No, I'm working through it, fellas. I'm doing double time at the moment. I'm trying to find these clips so we can talk about it because at the moment, a lot of people are saying he's doing the madness and whatnot. And every time I'm playing clips of him, I'm not hearing the madness.
The thing is, bro, they drew him out. The ladies start insulting him first. Why is it okay for them to say, "Oh, but he's bald though, but he's bald," and then when he talks about the woman's hair, everybody starts getting angry.
No, because
it doesn't make any sense to me. Why is it okay for them? And not
People pick and choose, bro.
AP is because we're not allowed to say anything to women. Yeah, like a real man.
What women are you talking about?
You see that track card?
Yeah. We don't have to say it, but we all know. Yeah, we all know.
We know.
Right, say less.
What women are you talking
Say
about?
less.
That's a good question.
Say less.
Guys, because I watched
lot are sick,
I watched part of it. The ladies, they start saying, "Oh, but he's bald though. But he's bald." And then after he talks about her hair, he said, "Where's your hair?" Like